Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod, brought to you by. I'm rusty. Very rusty. All right, there we go.
That's okay, but you were close. You
Luigi's
got it,
Pizzeria, home of the best pizza in Revere. Actually, two-time winner of the best pizza award.
Two times.
What happened after the second time, Scott?
They just went away. They just stopped the competition because there's nothing could ever compare to Luigi's
They
Pizza.
know that they would never even come close to it. So.
No, not even close. No. And as always, we have our wonderful swag on.
Yes.
Brought to us by our friend
Rich.
Yep.
Elite Embroidery in Winthrop. Go see Rich for all your embroidery needs, uniform needs. He is the best in the business. He's a good friend of ours, good friend of the podcast. We love you, Rich. It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, and some proceeds go to caring for
Mass General, caring for a cure.
Caring for a cure. I always care for a cure. I always like a 12-year-old when I say it for some reason. Yes, it is a little bit of a tongue twister.
Caring for a cure.
Yeah.
Is it caring or curing for a cure?
Caring for a cure.
Give you a little bit of a tongue twister.
It is.
But if you want the now I got the
See,
tongue
now we're all
twisted.
I did it. I did it to him.
You want the sweatshirt that Scott has, a pizza sweatshirt. If you want my Luigi zip up or the hat or the famous Luigi's pizza shirt, you can come to Luigi's and see one of us and purchase it, or go to luigis.itemorder.com and Rich will send you by UPS the order, whatever you have, and you will get a little greeting card from me.
So. We actually have that. Hold on one second. It's right behind me.
Your studio is always so outwitted with everything.
Oh, we outfit it all. Look at that. So you get the little calling card here, and in the back it gives a nice little message from Justin and a nice little personal signature.
What's the QR code scan?
It goes to Luigi's Instagram because we want you to showcase where you brought your merchandise.
Yeah.
So mine's been to Fiji. Scott took it up to Maine.
Yep.
Taking it to Florida.
Yep.
Taking it everywhere. So I want to see where you bring your shirts and your swag and your hats.
Yeah, we actually put out we got a whole bunch of pictures. I actually way back in the beginning when we first started, I put them all out there.
Yeah, we got overwhelmed with submissions.
We got at least 50, 60 of them. It was craziness. It was really cool.
I got a lot.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to see that. So keep sending us the photos. It's awesome. Some housekeeping stuff. We're joined by a special guest today. Very special. He has 4 legs and a large nose. and
He's turning into a little rascal.
And he's by our feet. No, he's good.
Nah, he's a good boy. So we got Willie the mascot. He's putzing around the studio.
You want to show him to the fans?
Where is he?
Willie, you want to make your... Well, I guess it's on his camera.
Yeah, he's out of reach right now.
It's got a strong IMDb.
Yeah.
Strong what?
IMDb.
IMDb.
I actually didn't even know what that is.
Like the website IMDb? I didn't know that. That's news to me.
Yeah,
Really?
Willie's been on camera 3 or 4 times, I think, now.
Oh, it's true.
Impressive.
It's true.
Yeah, he's more popular than you are, Nick.
That's fine. That's he's cute. I'm ugly, so
No,
Stop.
yeah, come on now. He is cute. You, it's still up for debate.
yeah, no, I agree.
I don't want to argue it out.
He did
but,
poop upstairs.
That's fine. It cleaned it right up. Just
Hey, everyone goes to the bathroom, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's a valid point.
at least this time we saw it, and David didn't see it first and allowed me to step in it because he wanted to, and I quote, see how it goes.
That is kind of diabolical.
David, any thoughts on that?
David now has a microphone which he refuses to use.
I wish he would use it.
I'm under investigation.
But that's fine.
Some quick housekeeping stuff. If you are looking for plans for the penultimate episode of Survivor 50, you can join me and Boston Underground Games tonight at True North Brewery in Ipswich, Massachusetts. We are setting up Survivor challenges. There are giveaways. There are contests. There is some Survivor trivia, and you never know who else will be there. So additional tickets just got released right now, actually. So if you want to join us, there's a few spaces left. Please go to the link in my bio on social media at Justin Pioppi and hope to see you there. Also,
I like that you never know who will be there.
You never know who will be there.
You're teasing a little.
You never know.
Teasing.
I mean, it's a big episode, so you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
It was a quick season. I feel like.
You think so?
I don't know. It's the same amount of Willie. It's the same amount of episodes, but I feel like it flew by. Just like end of winter into spring kind of flew by.
It did go by quick. Oh,
There
there
he
he is. Willie.
You're showing his junk, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, you couldn't see it.
We're going to change
All right.
Yeah, you can change the.
This is PG. We'll have to make it PG-13.
He's almost 1, so he's almost a full-grown boy.
Oh.
There was this season was kind of quick, but there was a little bit of drama come out of this season too.
You might see some drama at the live reunion.
Oh, really?
Was there drama?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, well, hasn't been filmed yet.
So, no. Like, what are you talking about? Drama?
Well, Coach, and the other gentleman who in the beginning of it, I forget his
Ozzy?
Ozzy. Yeah. So they had a little, like
They just
literally
voted
right
Ozzy
off
out
the
last
bat.
week.
Yeah, and then
Like episode 1, right off the bat.
right off the bat, episode 1, there was like a little bit of like Ozzy thought him and Coach were gonna make amends, and then Coach basically screwed him.
I remember talking about that briefly.
Yeah, we talked about that, and he screwed him during a game because I mean it's it's mano a mano. I gotta win, and then just the past, I think it was just the past. Coach broke down or something.
Are they both still on the season?
Not anymore,
No.
as of last week.
Okay.
Coach went out like a month ago, and then Ozzy just went out last week.
Oh, okay.
So he made it to final 8, I think. Coach was like final. Coach went out in a weird way. He was like tethered to somebody else, this lady Chrissy,
Yeah.
who was on before. And
Yeah, I got him. Give him to me. Give him to me. Continue. I will take care of
no, I think he has something in his mouth. Oh,
Yeah, no.
okay. You got it.
This has been all day with him.
Willie,
I'm actually gonna move this.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take up.
I'm gonna move it over there.
Take that.
So we actually have a game we're gonna play later. I just don't want Willie to joke on it, so we're gonna put the game over there for now.
David, the end.
It'll be a new podcast segment, but I want to make sure it's well. He can definitely be a part of it, but I just don't want.
No,
him to.
no. Willie's
Yeah.
Willie's being exiled
there
up
goes
to
Willie. All right.
up to craft
So
services.
Willie just got sent to Exile Island.
Willie actually just got voted off the island.
Yeah, executive decision by Dan. I see that you have softball back on your calendar over there.
I do have softball
Oh,
back
game
on my
one?
calendar. So game 1 was this past week.
How'd it go?
Unfortunately, I didn't play. I'm having some knee issues right now,
Oh,
so
no.
I'm just getting them worked out. Yeah, well, I'll tell the story in a minute. Unfortunately, we lost by 1 run in the bottom.
That's okay.
was
That's
a
okay. It's
walk-off.
game 1, short season for you guys because they made it the whole way.
I was gonna say you guys
They
had a
won it
short
last year.
off season.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Sorry,
did. We
I said
did.
short season and off season.
So
sorry.
we won the whole thing with the reigning champions.
Yes.
So we did.
Yeah.
So we got a game next week. I'm hoping to play. which
First
we'll
time
see.
in. You guys were dominant when you first joined the league, and then it's been a little cold.
Yeah, a
You
little
made it
cold.
2
So-
years ago, you made it to the championship and lost in the.
So the Linfield over 40 softball league is what it is, and well, I play on the red team. I'm playing probably about 15 years. I've been playing for
Yeah,
them,
it's been a
and-
long time.
And
Well,
yeah,
you told me too. You're like, oh, I'm on the red team. I thought it was just your uniform color was red.
Yeah.
And you had a team like you were the Avengers or something, or like some name. And
Yeah.
you're like, no, it's like literally red, blue, green,
that's it.
black team,
Yeah.
white team.
Did they add an extra team or no?
Purple.
It's just the
No,
same team.
still the same. It's been the same team since they started the league, probably 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But you talked about like another color, like it was like, oh, this is like my arch enemy. We're playing blue this week.
No, green.
Oh, green was the arch enemy.
Green is
That's
our
right.
green is our arch enemy.
Is that who you beat in the championship last year too? or-
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys went
Yes, it
back
is.
to back championships.
Yes, and it was that game was a phenomenal
Both
game, and you
split 'em.
guys came to the game. You
Yeah,
guys
that
got
was
to see
awesome.
the
You guys
best.
walk
It was a walk off.
Yeah.
Yep, it was,
That was
a
a
walk
great
off.
game.
Yeah. So my knee has been bothering me a little bit. I did the BAA 5K, which was
That was awesome.
my first 5K. So that accomplishment was amazing. I mean, take away Dom finished, which was awesome.
Dom finished.
Bianca, she did
finished, yeah.
awesome. And I did the 5K. And thank you for the shout out. And
Oh, did you like that?
And I did. I love that.
So
It meant a lot to me, more than you know, because I mean, what they accomplished to me was more than anything I accomplished. I did a 5K.
well, you know what's funny? Because I had my friend Brian up there too.
Yep.
So they were all trying to track you that same day.
Okay.
Because they all thought you were running with them.
Oh, okay.
And I said, not this year, but you might see him in a future year.
So, yes, I'm gonna say it on. I am addicted to running. I don't know why I love it so much, but I absolutely love running. And unfortunately I've hurt my knee, and I haven't been able to. But I've been doing what I call pace walking. So I do like a 15-minute mile of quick walk just to keep my cardio up, because we're doing the 10K in June.
Yes.
And
Which honestly, you don't have to worry about your cardio.
no, I
It's
know.
fine. You're not going to lose it in a couple of weeks.
No, I know. But so my knee injury was caused by a stupid injury that I got a while ago. I stabbed myself. Right now, it's probably nerve damage, but we'll figure it out. So I'm not really that
It's his own
concerned about
fault.
it.
his
It's my own
fault.
stupidity. Yeah, and David got to watch the incident.
Was that when you were doing your the
The soap dish in the.
oh, that's what it was.
in
Yeah.
Right.
the
Yeah, we talked about it when
shower.
I stabbed myself in the knee, which was awesome. But
Potty knife. Just stupid.
but no, running that 5K. That day I felt no pain, which was amazing.
That's awesome.
The adrenaline and the rush, and I sent you guys a picture of me crossing the line, and the emotion on my face said it all. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was an amazing accomplishment, and I was so like, unbelievably proud of myself that I actually did that.
You should be. And you trained very hard for that. I was very impressed with your discipline
Thank you.
and your regimen and your planning and how you stuck to it every single day. That is not easy to do. So
Yeah.
you had the resilience in you to do that.
Running
Yeah.
sucks. I think it's boring. So I
I
give
love
you
it.
Kudos.
I don't know what about it is. I love the feeling you after you like that adrenaline rush after you run is an amazing
yeah,
feeling.
it's called Runner's High.
It's
It's a real thing,
really
yeah.
something. It's a real thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. When you first go, it sucks. Well, you know, because you
Sucks,
run a ton
yeah.
on the treadmill.
Yeah.
And
It's not fun.
no,
Initially. But
when you first start running, it's like, oh, this is, and then I have my app, so I kind of know. So once you hear that, you know that
What do you use?
I use just the Apple workout app.
But what do you use to like run? Just the Apple workout app?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do outdoor workout, click it and it starts, and it tells me when I hit mile 1, mile 2.
Yeah,
so
see,
oh, that's cool.
Does
as
it
I'm,
ping you?
yep.
Oh, see, that would kill me because I'd be like, it's fine. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, no, it tells me my pace, so I know
Yeah.
so I know what I'm doing. But when you first start, it's like, oh, I haven't even hit a mile yet. It's like, oh my god, come on! But then after you hit that first mile and you just keep going,
Just
it's
keep-
like,
yeah.
okay, this is cool. You know, this is fun. But yeah, so we're doing the 10K, and honestly, I was saying it to Angela because I was like, oh, that was a lot. It was fun. And I was like, I don't know if I wanted to. Then watching that Boston Marathon, then that next day, and watching the expression and seeing, you know, everybody who ran it finish, I'm like, yeah, I want to experience that. I really, really want to. So my goal is next year to run the Boston
That's
Marathon.
awesome.
Yeah.
I met 3 amazing women at the 5K. They were so fun. One of the young ladies was a pastor, and she has a run club out of her church. And I just happened to, I was standing there. We were getting staged to go start the race, and I happened to be standing next to a young lady, and then 2 more people came and they were talking. And then we just got to talking, and we ended up running the race the entire time together.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, and they were really nice, and they're running the 10K too, and we're like, oh, let's exchange information after the race, and we'll make sure we meet up. But when I turned that corner, going down, I'm terrible with Boston, at Boylston Street,
Boston Street, yeah.
and I saw that finish line.
Yeah.
I was just,
Must have been surreal.
it was amazing. I can't even put it into words. It was just so fun. Like you just see this, and it's like, yep, I don't care who's around me.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm going. I'm done. And then I saw Angela and David, which
That's
was
so cool.
amazing.
And
But,
Willie was there.
Willie was there too. Yep, Willie, and it was cool. It was great. So yeah. So thank you for your shout out. Congratulations to everybody who did run it. To to Bianca, to Brian.
Are you doing the
and to-
10K with us?
I'm not.
Loser. I'm not looking forward to it.
I will.
honestly.
I will be there to support, but I
It's
will
gonna
not be
suck.
participating. You'll be fine.
I did 4 by accident. 4. So I want to explain myself.
Please do.
So there's a little path, but it goes through the marsh that's behind Beach
Oh,
Pond.
you
Yep.
went that way?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
they do,
I can see how you got lost.
they
now.
do connect somewhere.
They do.
Okay, but I was expecting to get dumped out further than where I got dumped out.
Yeah.
And then it like dumped me out into this little neighborhood. So I like stopped, I paused. I was like, okay, I'm not familiar. I checked the map. I was by Belle Isle Seafood. I was like, oh my God.
pretty
I was like,
far.
I turn around
So
and
you went
run
deep.
the whole way, or I just say, fuck it. Let me just go all the way around. So I just went all the way around. Julie called me. She goes, where are you? I was like, I don't know, but I'll be home soon. I just kept going.
So you went like Bennington that way, like towards Boston.
I passed like Orient Heights and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like Downs.
Okay.
And,
Oh,
went-
so
Oh,
you
that's
would-
a big loop.
Wow. Yeah, that's a loop.
I
Yeah.
went, yeah.
You should run with Dom though, because Dom always does. He doesn't do that loop so much, but he'll do like around Deer Island.
I think next.
went
I
to-
was thinking that I'm probably gonna go for a run tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he'll
or,
definitely do it.
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Why not both?
And why not both? Yeah, I have work tomorrow. I'll go up to Deer Island because at this point I don't even give a shit how far I run or how
Yeah.
slow it takes me. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go.
No,
and-
as long as you just do it.
it was kind of
That's
fun being lost and be like, all right, well, there's only one way back.
Yeah, it's like an adventure.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you ever run outside? Or you just do
I
treadmill?
have. I usually just do treadmill, but I have run outside too.
Okay.
So we did Reality Run Club, the Bryson Wendell event.
Oh, that's cool.
It was. We had a initial plan to do an actual course,
Okay.
but we had so many people sign up,
Yep.
which was great that they condensed it to just running around the perimeter of Fenway Park.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, that's
it was still cool.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
is that?
it was
fun.
cool. I don't know. We just did it until we hit like 4 miles, I think.
Okay.
But it was still a cool thing.
Yeah.
And then I did our friend Mackenzie's run club a few weeks ago now, and we went around Wakefield Lake, which I have walked before with some other people.
Okay.
I think that's 3 miles, right, around the whole lake.
I think it's like 4.
Okay,
I think.
I might do that.
Yeah, that was bigger than I remembered.
It's way bigger than I remember.
But I walked like it was like a, I don't know. I don't even know if you can call it a date. Like we got coffee and then it was like,
Just kind of strolled and chatted.
Yeah,
Little
one of
stroll and
those,
chat.
yeah.
Don't give Julie any ideas.
Real
'cause
romantic.
We'll be walking around that with coffee at like 8 in the morning someday.
Yeah, no, it was nice. But then like as you're running it, you're like, oh wow, this is actually bigger than I remember.
Okay.
So, but it was cool. Like it's not a real path. Like the sidewalk gets really small at some points, and then it will get bigger. But it's scenic.
Yeah.
I prefer to have like all right.
Oh,
What?
you don't like? There's a nice hot dog stand over there.
Oh yeah, I'm a big connoisseur, as you know.
He loves hot dogs.
No, I know,
yeah,
that's
which
why
is shocking
my
that he
favorite.
doesn't
I
know
just
what it
remembered.
is.
Because the guy I used to work with, my good friend, grew up in Wakefield, and he grew up on the hot dog stand. It's been there forever.
In Wakefield?
Yeah,
Really?
by the lake. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he loves it.
Yeah.
that's- that's cool. Yeah.
You
So
should try one.
I have not frequented the hot dog stand.
yeah, there was
veggie
one
one.
part of the 5K that was absolutely amazing. So as we're coming down, I don't know, it was a little bridge we were going under, and it kind of looped around, right? So like say this is the bridge. So we were coming this way, the other racers were coming that way, and you literally were high fiving
Oh,
each
that's
side,
awesome.
yeah.
and they were encouraging you. You're almost we keep going. You got it. You got it. It was like so cool to like just the camaraderie to experience all
Was
that
it
was.
flat? Was the course flat?
The course was flat. The only hill we a little hill going up to Boylston Street. Then you
Yeah.
come around the corner. That was the only hill, but everything else was flat.
Even those little inclines, they make a huge difference.
Yeah,
You
no, they
feel it.
absolutely do.
You feel it.
I
in
did
your
see
legs.
someone cut the race, which was hysterical.
Seriously?
100%. Someone cut the race.
Were
It
they
was
participating or not?
yeah, no, they had a bib on it and everything. Literally cut because there was a part where you came in and the street was they had the street blocked off. Whoop shit. And then you heard it. Yeah, that was me, David. Sorry. And you can cut to the other to almost the other side of the race.
Really?
Yeah. You literally, I'm running and I look and go, and it was with the pastor. I go, Pastor, that's not nice. Check that out. He's cutting. He's cheating. She just starts laughing her ass off and she's running. She's like, to each their own. Just keep it. I go, Pastor.
Yeah, I guess so. To each, I mean, hey, he wanted to cut. Maybe he was a little slow at the start.
He might have been. Yeah.
Was the start congested? I know that.
Yeah. So how they did it was obviously the elite. I didn't realize this was like a sanctioned race.
Mhm.
Like this was like they crowned champions. It
I
was
read
like
that, yeah.
they had professional quote unquote runners.
Yeah.
They were in stage 1, so they all had them all staged. And when you signed up, you picked what you guessed your timing would be. Like I never ran a race a day in my life, so it was either 30 minutes or an hour. When we were going to finish, I said an hour. So I was supposed to be in stage 3.
Yeah.
But after stage 1, they were like they wouldn't let anybody in unless you had the right bib. But 2 and 3, you could do whatever you want. People just so I'm like, I'm not going all the way back there. So I snuck into stage 2 staging, and but yeah, they do with that. So stage 1 went off at 8:00 in the morning. They went off right on time. Boom. We didn't go off until like 15, 20 minutes later.
Yeah. They probably finished by then, right?
By the time we were going
Already
off,
done?
they were done.
Really?
Yeah, the stage 1, and they had crowned the champion.
I'm pretty sure some of those guys were running the guys and girls were running the marathon the next
There
day.
were a
right?
lot of people who were using that as their tune-up. As we were in the area getting ready, I was talking to a couple of people, and they were a bunch of people were running the marathon. They called it their warm-up run.
Yeah.
They were just going to do the 5K. I met a couple who the husband was running the marathon and the wife was doing the 5K.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Did
there
you
was,
get your medal engraved?
I did not. No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't know. Do they do it for the 5K?
I don't know. I know they did it for the half.
They did it for the half. I'm pretty
And
sure
they
they do it
did
for the
marathon,
10K.
too.
I don't think they did it for that. No, I don't think they
It's
offered
the
that.
Dixon.
The one at the House of Sports.
I think if you just run
At the
any
Prudential.
BAA sanctioned run,
Oh, okay.
you may be able to get it engraved.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So if we do when we do the 10K, not if.
Yeah.
I'm
that'd
doing
be
it
cool.
regardless if I do 10K before or not. Like I'm running that thing. If I'm throwing up at mile 5, I'm throwing up mile 5.
Well, David's doing it with us. It's not training, so somebody's puking that day.
David's gonna puke.
He's just shaking his head no. So that was cool. That was awesome. But we have a little something in between us right here. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, our friend Rob Sessionino, friend of the podcast, friend of Luigi's, friend of ours.
Yep, we said a bunch of times.
Wrote his first book, The Tribe and I Have Spoken, and it's a kind of a guideline about Survivor from the smartest survivor loser, as he has dubbed himself, and so has Jeff Probst.
I would say he is the smartest.
I would say
survivor.
so too. He's
Loser.
very
Loser.
He has a great mind for the game.
Yeah, let me see.
And
You talk, I'll hold it up so we can do this.
Definitely flip through it too.
That's sick. Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. It's
Isn't
a
that
really
cool?
good read. So I got one the day that it came out. He was kind of send a copy to me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. Congratulations again. That was awesome.
That's amazing.
I have to say, I had to work the same day. I got it in the mail, came home, closed Luigi's, got home, was very, very, very tired, but wanted to make sure I at least got to see some of it.
Right.
So I kind of like flipped through it. I have since read it twice now, but there were several mentions of pizza, and I'm saying I wasn't the most prominent Survivor character of all time.
Yep.
You know, if I do go back someday, if that is in the cards, maybe that will change, or it might not change and make it worse. We have no idea. But I was like, I feel like I'm synonymous with pizza now. So when I saw the mentions of pizza, I'm like, oh wow, not even like one shout out from my friend. No, not taking offense to it. I'm like, it's his book, it's not my book. And then the very last page, there was a little Easter egg. And there I am. With Brett LaBelle,
nice.
too. So Brett has famously
cool.
talked bad about Fijian pizza. And I told him when I went on the show and I introduced pizza stones to the Fijians, whoever is a castaway in the future will now enjoy delicious pizza.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was really funny. So go out, get your copies. I believe he has signed or like gift eligibility copies too on there. So if you go to his website, it's Rob wrote a book, or you can go to RHAP. He has everything on there. Thank you again, Rob. Congratulations. This was an awesome read. Thank you for inviting me to the event in Plainville the other night. Speaking of which,
Yes.
I went to a bookstore. Let me actually get the name of it. I remembered it and now I feel awful.
Yeah.
Was it
Justin,
good? Was it-
obviously, we've all been very busy. That's why we've been kind of putting some
There's
recaps
been a
out
lot
there.
going, yeah.
So it's been very hectic.
It's gonna be hectic up until June. So.
Yeah, 100%. So,
Yeah.
and we got, so you might see some hectic stuff going on, and our 50th is coming up. So we're gonna be
Yes,
we're
we
gonna
have
be
a plan
talking
for
about that.
We have to.
Once we
definitely have to do that.
finalize, we'll definitely announce
Yes.
that. So, but
What's
so you
what
went to
episode
a,
is this? 48.
I had to do the math because I'm not counting the recaps.
Okay.
So I
Might
got
be behind then.
so I got to no, we're still good. I don't count the recaps as actual episodes.
Yeah.
But when I do the post, I you know how I am. I have everything numbered.
Yeah, I would get confusing too, so I agree with that.
So he is doing a book tour, Rob, right
Okay.
now. He's going to different places. I saw that he was going to Plainville, Massachusetts,
Yep.
which is, I thought initially a very strange choice. I have never been to Plainville.
Where is that?
Plainville, it's
yeah.
right by Rhode Island. So if you know where like the
okay.
Rent Them outlets are,
Yeah.
Oh,
it
wow,
was
that's-
like
that's
5
down
minutes from there.
Holy-
It was down there,
holy
yeah.
moly.
And I know there's a casino, so I was like, well, I kind of know.
That's right, there is.
I know the area, but I saw the bookstore and it was called An Unlikely Story. And I go, oh, that looks really nice. I didn't really know enough about it.
Mhm.
I wanted to research it because anytime I go somewhere, I want to know who's behind it.
Yeah.
Right.
And there was something at Luigi's came up. I got busy, sidetracked, whatever. That thought then left my head until I got to the bookstore.
Yeah.
And I was approached by a man by the name of Jeff Kinney. And I said to myself, this guy looks so familiar. And he is the author and owner of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series.
Get out of
So-
here.
Yes,
Yes.
he's local, man.
Yes.
Yes,
Get out of
they have a
here.
whole
He's the
little
author.
like they have a. Was that his bookstore?
That's his bookstore. Yeah.
That was just on Chronicle or something, or
What?
some news thing. Yes,
He's local.
he's local.
It
yes,
like blew my
Out of
mind.
here.
Yeah.
Holy
And he was talking to me
moly.
like I'm talking to you. And I'm
Yeah.
saying to myself, like, you are a legend. You have no
Yeah.
idea. So
Mhm.
James, and I'm sure you did too.
I read all of them.
It was kind of like before our time, David, I feel like. I think we were a little bit too old for that book series.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I remember them too. But I just feel like we didn't really read them. Like we read like Captain Underpants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But your class, James's class, James
Yeah.
is obsessed with the
I love them.
entire series. He has every single book. He's read every single book.
Yep.
He used to draw the characters by freehand.
Yep.
So Jeff was kind enough to do like a video shout out to James.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
he was having like a little bit of a bad day, but his eyes like lit up. My mother was sending me all photos. Please show him this. Please show him this. And I'm like, the guy's trying to run an event. I don't want to like harass him, but he was so nice. So I met his son Will too. He took me upstairs. They have a whole studio up there where they did all the work.
Yes.
and all
Oh,
the
that's
books.
fucking
Yeah.
cool.
So it was
I-
like dedicated to the series.
Yeah.
So it was
Damn, I
awesome.
get it. What's the name of this book?
An unlikely story.
An
you guys
Unlikely-
should definitely
I-
do a road trip this summer.
And he
Julie
does-
and I love reading.
he does
so.
a ton for the community.
yeah, he does a lot.
It was that's funny you say that. I think they're actually going to be building like a theme, not a theme park, but like a whole part of the city dedicated to
Oh, that's
to the
awesome.
book, and it has all like his memorabilia and stuff. So
He would treat me like his own family, and I'm saying I've just met this guy, but he has no idea like how long he's been in our house. It was really like blowing my mind.
100%. Yeah, I mean, I think I probably still have the books in the closet over there.
Oh, yeah.
because Nick, you guys You love those books.
Yeah.
The Diary of the Wimpy Kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what like preliminary got me into reading.
Right.
Was that? No, I didn't
Same with
really
James.
full on get into reading until high school because I always thought it was stupid and until we were reading like Macbeth.
Reading's dumb.
Yeah, no, I like definitely went with the stereotype, and then like reading like Macbeth and like all this. We did a lot of Greek mythology in my high school English class. I would be sitting there like reading along with the class and like in my head just imagining everything like a full on movie in my head. And I'd be like, this is pretty cool. So I went out and got the first Gunslinger book by Stephen King because I love horror and I love that stuff and I haven't looked back reading books.
Yeah, you love reading. Your mom loves to read too. I don't read. Not that I can't
no
read.
shaming.
I just don't read.
It's so honestly, I should read more. I get into a habit where I pick up a book.
Yep.
And so right now I'm reading Brandon Sanderson. He's a fantasy novelist, and it's boring, but it's a good book. I put it down. I don't pick it up. So I like to read so I don't doom scroll on my phone because reading is more productive. But like now I'm like doom scrolling on my phone because I'm in such a boring part of the book.
You power read. You like literally will go through like a book a night.
Yeah, it's
like
freaky.
you like literally power read.
I remember when I was in college before Yale at Suffolk, my classmates would freak out because I would do the reading in like an hour. And
Yeah.
it wasn't even like, I'm doing this an hour before class starts, like just trying to like cram it.
Yeah.
I would literally just like sit down, have whatever the assigned reading was, do it, have it all outlined and noted in like an hour.
How?
But I have no idea. I was always a
Do
very
you
fast
just, like,
reader.
read fast, you just cram it in your head.
Very fast, yeah. And there's a difference between some of my friends were fast readers, but they had issues retaining with that. And that's
Okay.
like you have to sacrifice speed for retention sometimes.
Yeah.
With me, I could just read something and
Retain
that
it.
was it. Yeah.
You didn't annotate it? You didn't like shorten it? You just
No,
read
I would
it
take
or-
notes sometimes if it was very dense or if it was a particular topic that I
Yeah.
had to research later. But if it was reading for a discussion section or for like a class project, I would just go right through
Oh,
it.
I wish
It
I had
was
that
insane.
ability.
My mother, I don't know if that's a gene. She has that and I got that.
Nice.
Dad's very jealous.
I wish I had-
And he loves to read too, but he my mother and I read the same way. We'll just like go right through something.
just cram it. But you remember, like, you
Everything.
could read like a novel about it,
Yeah.
like of Mice of Men, and
Yeah.
try
What do I
to-
know about George and Lenny?
No, that's a good book.
It takes me like 6 months to
Like-
read a full book.
Yeah, like
But it's just I don't know. It's like nothing that I trained for or anything. I just
Yeah.
like happened, But then again, I'm awful at
it was
foreign
like
languages. So
you ever read a Cormac McCarthy book, like The Road?
I don't think so.
You should. I have Blood Meridian, but I don't want you to do any research on Cormac McCarthy. I want to give you the book actually.
Why don't we go down to an unlikely story?
We absolutely should.
You guys should. I'm telling you, there's a cafe on the first floor. Really good coffee drinks. They so I saw some people drinking beer there too, and I was like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Obviously, they must have been doing it in the kids section, obviously.
Yes, I
Good.
think that's
Perfect.
what
Yeah,
it was
perfect. Yeah,
encouraged.
smart.
Wait, could you just go there and read like a book in one day and put it back? Is that technically stealing?
No,
No,
Because you're reading the knowledge of the book and then you're putting it back. You're not purchasing it.
I wouldn't call this.
browsing.
Yeah, I mean, you,
Right?
you go to Barnes and Nobles and people are sitting there reading.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean,
sit
they just-
there and-
all day,
I've
they
seen
just
some,
sitting there.
yeah, an old dude just sitting there chilling.
Yeah,
reading.
yeah.
I'm like, isn't that technically stealing?
Well, I mean, if you want in the technical word of stealing, maybe. I don't
He's
know.
stealing the knowledge. of
Intellectually
the
stealing.
book.
Yeah.
But yes, I would love for you to read a Cormac McCarthy book.
okay.
And not
We'll
maybe
do a
not
book
one
swap,
sitting.
maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. You give me a good book that you really like, and I won't give you.
I love Ray Bradbury books. Those are my favorite.
Okay, Ray Bradbury.
Like the collection of the short stories.
Yeah.
I love reading those, and that's something that I will always read. And I'm really not somebody who I don't know. Please don't take offense at this if this is you guys, but people who watch the same movie 9, 10, 11, 12 times, that drives me insane. You know what's going to happen. There's no surprises. There's
You
no
wonder why
suspense.
he's
I have no idea.
idea.
I am with you on that one. That drives me nuts. I would never do that. I like somewhat psychotic. That would be.
I
a
want to
word.
let you know this guy has watched
Is it you?
100%
5
shit.
movies in the past 10 years. He's watched 5 movies.
No,
Were they the same
no,
five?
The
yes.
same 5.
All right, so
A Star is Born. Fucking
Yep.
the new Top Gun. He's watched that at least 30
that's
times.
happening now. That's on my list.
That's-
That's so last month. Well, no, a couple of weeks ago was The Godfather. I watched The Godfather like 30 times in 3 weeks.
Is that true, David?
You're going to hate me.
I know we've talked about this. You've
Yeah.
never seen The Godfather.
I've never seen The Godfather.
neither.
I've seen clips of it. I've seen shortened segments of it. I've never seen it in its entirety until I got on Survivor. We finished the show, and I was at Ponderosa, and we got a thumb drive. Shout out the Ponderosa crew. They would give us any movie we wanted, basically.
Mm-hmm.
They load it on the thumb drive, pop it into our TV. We could just watch it. I could not get through that movie.
You never got seriously.
It was like painful. And I said to myself, I've heard for years that this is the masterpiece. This is cinematography. Everything about it is the pinnacle of movies.
I never made it past the wedding, which is the opening scene.
I don't even like. I did get past that. I got past that.
That was very early. It was over 3 hours, that movie.
Yeah. I got to like the hospital scene, and I said, I can't do this anymore.
idea.
It was like a struggle. And my parents think I'm totally insane. My dad, who really, he does like movies, but he's not going to go out of his way to like go to see one or something or like a premiere.
Right.
He's obsessed with that series. My mother is too. They both love it.
Oh, I've watched the entire
They think I'm
series
nuts.
multiple times.
Like,
Yep.
that really is like the pinnacle of movies.
How many?
It
Is
really
4 or 3?
I know there's definitely 3. I don't know if
4.
there's 4.
There's 4. Yeah.
The last one is the death of Michael Corleone.
Oh, I guess I don't have to watch it now. Now I know.
It's the title, for Christ's sakes.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Shows how checked out I
I
am.
can't.
on the
I can't
Godfather
watch it.
too.
It's just too boring.
The fucking title basically gives the whole movie up.
Did Marlon Brando die before they finished the first one, or he just died in the movie?
He didn't die in the. He died in the first. He died in the movie. He didn't die in
He
real
didn't die
life.
in real life?
No.
Okay.
No, he died in the
I knew
movie.
there was something. He's dead now, though, right?
Oh God, yeah. He was like 70, 80 years old when back when they did the Godfather.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way he was 80 years old.
No, he was probably not 80, but
I'm gonna look this up because I gotta be the fact checker right now.
but no, I will watch a movie.
Now I feel awful. Like
Don't feel
disclosing
awful.
that.
No, it's
yeah, he was old as dirt. Holy shit.
at least I could watch the same movie in one day 4 or 5 times and not
Yeah,
even blink an eye.
It's embarrassing. To be
I
a
knew
son-
friends, like I had an ex-girlfriend who watched the same movie every single night.
I could do that. I've done it.
I just can't believe, like, to me, it's, and everyone's like, oh, well, you watch the Bruins every night. I'm like, yeah, but it's a different game. They're playing a different team.
That's a
The
completely
result,
different
you
thing.
don't,
Yeah.
you don't know the result
Yeah,
until you
anything can
actually watch
happen.
it. Yeah,
Nope.
of course. But with that, it's, and she would recite word for word what people were saying. And I'm like,
You're
how is
literally
this fun?
describing Scott.
I feel
What's
so
What's
bad.
the fuck's the movie?
Couples Retreat.
Couples Retreat. Yeah, awful. Good
I've
movie.
never
Was a
heard
good
of it.
movie.
That's
so bad
That's
with
kind of
movies.
when their family finally realized I had a problem. When couples retreat, when they were watching couples retreat movie, and I was looking at them, and I would say the line before the movie did, and they'd be like,
Awful. And then
the
him and my
fuck?
mom watched A Star Is Born literally 7 days.
"That's a great movie.
It's not.
That's a great movie."
I'm sure it is, but you and mom have ruined it for me.
Wait, which one is that?
With Bradley Cooper and
Oh,
Lady
with Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. Yeah,
Lady Gaga. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I knew that had like a prominent
And that-
musical overtone.
Like, what's the point of rewatching it? You know,
that's
what's
from The
gonna
Hangover.
happen.
That Lady Gaga Hangover.
Like,
I've watched that multiple times.
Do you agree? Do you agree with me a lot? Jesus, do you agree with me on this? At least a year in between. At least.
oh yeah, but there are some things.
Really?
Yes.
A year?
Yes.
I don't know
So
about
I will
that.
I will concede this.
I don't know.
Anytime Dodgeball's on, Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore, I will not leave the channel. If it's one of those movies.
Yeah.
I just think those movies are hilarious.
See, here's the thing, though.
Those are classics.
I can't watch a movie multiple times on regular TV with commercials.
But
That drives me nuts. But HBO or something like that with no commercials, I'll sit there
Or like a streaming app.
like a streaming app.
Yeah.
I'll sit there and watch it all day long.
yeah.
I've watched Top Gun Maverick the last 2 weeks probably 30 times.
It's not a good. It's not that good.
It's not, but to me it's nostalgia.
Yeah, but
But isn't it the remake?
Yeah, yeah.
after the 29th time, there's nothing nostalgic about
it's
it.
No, you're right. It's the second one. It's the second
Do
one.
you seek anything else different when you watch it?
No.
You just enjoy it?
Mhm.
See, now I feel bad because it's something your father really enjoys. And now it's like, I'm
But okay, like I enjoy Friends, right? I've watched Friends quite a few
Yeah.
times, but I've spanned them out in between watching them. Like the last time, I'm not gonna watch it again. I'm already sick of it.
like I've done that with Entourage. I think I watched it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
like,
that was a great. I've watched.
I
same
loved it.
thing.
It
That
was
was
great.
great.
but like I've had my full of
Yeah, that's it.
of Entourage.
I'm
I'm
over
good.
Rachel Green. That was probably the reason why I kept watching it. It was for her.
I don't
I've
think I'm over
watched-
Johnny Drama.
I've watched The Big Bang Theory probably the entire
No, see,
series.
that's even more diabolical. Like the Big Bang.
That is
Theory.
diabolical.
I've watched that probably 100 times now.
Yeah, you know what? If you ever dabble in Young Sheldon, I'm taking Colameta. out
No,
of my name.
I don't. I can't. I don't
See,
like
my
it.
mother actually likes that show.
Does she really?
Yeah, which is funny.
I watched a couple of episodes and I didn't like the concept of it.
She liked how when he was choosing colleges, they landed in Boston to look at MIT.
Oh, really?
And there was a
Jesus Christ.
crazy blizzard.
Yeah.
And then the father and young child looked at each other and they're like, yeah, we're going to go back to California. And they left.
don't blame 'em.
I think it went to Caltech.
Smartest move in the world on that one. Yeah. Smartest move in the world on that one. But yeah, no, I have that problem and I'm not going to stop. I literally can quote, I could probably sit here if you want to do it for 2.5 hours, I can go line for line of Couples Retreat.
Yeah, he probably could.
And
Could you watch a game again?
I've tried that. No, I can't.
What do you mean? Like a full game or highlights?
Like a full game.
I could
And
probably.
you're not seeing it for the first time.
Yes.
You've watched the game. Time has passed. It's back on TV. It's a classic rewatch.
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Yes. I can watch a couple.
I
games
have
like
done that.
I've done that with the Bruins on they've aired like some old 80s games.
yeah.
And I've watched them because I loved that was like hockey then.
Yeah.
That was it.
I could do that for a bunch. I'd rewatch.
Like the
obviously-
Seahawks Super Bowl, the first one.
Yes.
I've watched that a few times, and that's on like NFL films.
I watched that. The Atlanta one, obviously.
I've seen that. The 2011 Eastern Conference Final.
I'd watched both.
I've
Game
seen
7,
that.
4.
Yeah.
So the 2011 run, every time it's on, I watch it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I'd watched the Game 7 of the Cup final that year too. I would watch it. From,
I have seen
from
that, but
puck
not as much
drop.
as the other ones, which is weird. The Montreal series from 11.
I probably watched that 100
I've
times.
watched that 100 times probably. All right, so maybe I'm not that different.
No,
Maybe
I
I can watch that.
like, but I can't rewatch it like you know how they replay the Bruins game after like
Oh, Bruins
that
and
night,
two.
you Bruins and two.
Yeah.
If I already
No,
know what
especially
If they
happens,
lose, that drives me insane. Why didn't even want to see Bruins in one? Why would I want
Yeah.
to see it the second
Oh my
time?
god, there was a point in time where you and mom were like involved with something, some group or whatever, or you were doing something. We had to record the games, and then you would come home and watch the recordings of the games.
was that what I was doing, Joe Maria's?
There was no, I was playing Pop One or
Oh, it might have been when I had like because I was on the board for Pop One. I might have been.
it was something. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you have meetings or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you
They-
like VCR it?
Yeah,
Or whatever?
and
DVR. We
Yeah.
DVR.
We
it,
had
Yeah.
to come
DVR,
home-
oh.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna. I'm fucking
So
watch.
post VHS.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
like game already happened. I'm gonna watch. I'm not waiting to fucking watch the game if you guys aren't.
Yeah, they would watch it, but I would have it on DVR, and then when I would come home, then I would start it. I would
You'd be like
restart it.
celebrating. I'm like, well, they're gonna lose. So
My mother does that too.
Yeah, he would tell me, he'd be like, well, I knew what happened by the mood of the boys when I would come home. So if they were pissed,
Sucked,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah,
You
they're
kinda
gonna
gauge
lose.
it, yeah.
I kind of gauge it that way.
stupid. I wouldn't be able to do that. That's sickening.
What?
Watching a recorded game, I'd rather just watch the highlights.
No, I used to like because I wanted to see it from start to finish,
Yeah.
and not knowing, but like the Bruins and two. Once I know what happens, I'm not gonna watch the
Boring,
game because
yeah.
especially when you say when they fucking lose, I
yeah.
don't really want to go through the aggravation.
You don't want to go through the X's and O's of it.
My cousin, he actually was a plumber, so he worked different hours. He was up really early,
Yeah.
but they would do Bruins in 2 at like 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. He would
Yep.
get up that early, watch the game, and then go to work.
Yeah.
But the problem was they would show the score bug at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
And spoil the score. So he would take duct tape and duct tape the bottom part of his TV so they couldn't see
Imagine
it.
that, like halfway through the second, it's tied 1-1. You just the scoreboard.
Yeah, and they lose like 8-1. Like what the hell?
I would be.
No, it's
I'd
brutal.
cry. It'd be like, well, I just wasted 2 hours of my life.
Well,
That
then,
sucks.
this year a couple of apps that I have on my phone,
Yeah, I can't watch a game with David.
I can't watch the game because
Why? Oh, because your phone
Doesn't
goes
turn-
off.
I turn all the notifications
Oh, yeah.
off.
the phone knows before the game
phone is-
knows.
Please, I've been at the game before. My phone will go off while I'm in the bathroom. They
How
haven't even
does-
scored, and
how
I'll hear
does
the
that
horn.
happen?
I have no idea. It blows my mind.
I don't know.
It's really really freaky because I'm physically there. There's no other place on earth where you can get the information faster.
Right.
And the phone goes off before the goal horn goes off.
It's crazy. It's,
So I
it's
don't know.
sickening.
It's weird.
It must just ping immediately.
It has to, but I'm thinking there's so many different apps. There's ESPN, there's the score, there's the real one or something. This is the NHL app itself.
Yeah.
So
That's
do
what
they
I
have like a
use.
dedicated person at every single game in the world who's just sitting there like, oh, update here, update here.
No, AI.
The whole
It
thing is
has to-
AI.
It has to be AI.
So like those tier B tennis matches in like Yugoslavia, that can't be AI. That's probably just some guy sitting there with like a clipboard.
You think so? You think someone's up?
It has to. I mean, there's no way AI is over there.
I don't know. But they do have chips in their shirts. Did you notice now that they all have
No,
chips?
I didn't know that.
So that
Yeah.
all the NHL players now have chips in their shirts.
If they like monitor stuff now.
They
the
monitor the speed. They monitor
Oh, I have seen those stats. That makes
their
sense.
heart and
So
stuff.
that's how they get all of this stats is because of that chip.
Like
I'm
X
pretty sure
amount
the
of
puck-
miles skated and stuff.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the puck has it too.
I think the puck does
They
too. Yeah.
definitely should if it's not, so they can stop with this bullshit. Oh, is this a goal? Is this not a goal?
Yeah, right.
Let's do the overhead. Let's do the ankle cam. Let's do the goal line cam. Let's do the overhead.
But
Just put a chip in the fucking puck.
So
If it crosses the line, it's a goal.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, but the whole goal line goes across the board. So you think it's just going to detect every
Yeah,
time
it
crosses
should
the
once it
red
goes over, or do a separate line, the length of the puck behind the goal line, and if the puck hits that line,
It's an
automatic goal.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're still
Yeah.
sitting there looking at a million camera angles. To me,
zooming
that's
in,
bullshit.
zooming out, zooming in.
Yeah,
and they
it's
still fuck
bananas.
up the call. They still,
Yeah, they're like,
still,
oh well, it got lost in his pads. Well, his pad, the entirety of his pad is in the back of the net. So wouldn't the puck travel with that?
Yeah.
yeah.
That
So
drives
it's
me
a goal.
insane.
It's a fucking
Exactly.
It's like Schrodinger's cat. You don't know.
goal. Oh, I learned that from the Big Bang Theory.
Of course you did.
I can
The
explain
puck
what it
can't
is.
be across the line and not across the line at the same time. There's no proof.
Yeah, but you don't know that
it is-
until you move his pad. You don't know that.
Exactly.
Like Schrodinger's cat theory.
That's why you can't call it a goal.
So if you don't open the box, the cat is neither dead nor alive.
No, the cat is dead and
Or
alive at the same time.
So that's the theory, and I learned that from the Big Bang Theory. See,
You should open up
watching
your
some-
horizons.
watching something multiple times educates
He
you.
was right.
Yeah, well, I learned that in school where I'm supposed to learn it.
Listen, school's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's not, trust me. That's why I'm a plumber. Justin owns a pizza shop.
Exactly.
And David hates his job.
And David hates his job. And you're bald.
Shout out censor.
Wait, what?
I was gonna shout out
Uh,
David.
Are you censoring us? No.
No. Oh no.
No, we're not
No,
gonna show.
no. We're
They
not
make
going to
enough
give
money.
it.
Shout out Luigi's.
Shut up, Luigi.
All right, so we were supposed to talk about the Bruins. It was supposed to be a post Bruin season.
So that's going to definitely be
Yeah,
the next
we'll do
episode.
next
but I think we
episode.
should tease it with our new feature that I have seen and was heavily influenced by the internet on the wavelength game.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Are you ready?
You gotta grab me the game. The one that Willie almost ate.
You guys can play along too. So have you seen this before?
I have not.
Oh,
no.
it's very, very, very popular on podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready? So basically, we pick a topic. Ooh, God almighty. So you don't break the set. Will this show on camera? Oh, yeah, it will. That's awesome. All right, cool. So what this is, it's a wheel.
And we can make it. We'll build it up too, so it's better.
Oh, cool. Okay. I give a topic. This one we're going to do good hockey player this way, bad hockey player this way.
Okay.
This is our opinion.
Okay.
So what we do is we spin the wheel. I'm going to look. Okay. Scott, turn to your left. This is where it is. Put this in the middle. Okay, so what do we say? Good or bad? That was good?
You just told me to turn to the left.
Can we get a replay? What did I say? Which one was good and which one was bad?
You didn't say. You didn't say
yeah.
which was good. You said good hockey
Oh, okay.
player.
All right. So good hockey player is going to be this way.
Okay.
Bad hockey player is going to be this way.
Okay.
So I will say, this is all objective. All objective. Charlie McAvoy.
Okay.
So do you have to now move that red?
Scott has to move the red thing to where
Yeah.
this way is good, this way is bad.
Okay.
And then when we reveal what it is, the line has to land within one of the score points.
Okay.
Okay.
So y'all see it.
All right.
So remember, good is this way, bad is this way.
All right. So
the answer is Charlie McAvoy.
do you want me to do? We'll do it really quickly right now.
Oh,
and then,
yeah,
and
we
then
can-
we'll
we can
run
do
the
a
next
few.
episode. Okay, we'll do a few. Perfect. Good. All right. So Charlie McAvoy.
Yeah.
Good's my way.
Yep.
gonna say good.
But how good is he though? Right there. Okay. We ready?
So does he
Oh, you
win?
got it. Yeah, that was good. So you got 2 points.
Okay.
So it could have been better, but also it could have been worse. That was good.
That's right.
All right,
Oh,
now-
so if the points are on that side, you're gonna want to name a bad player.
If it was
that
on this
they
side,
think
yeah.
may
Well,
be
if you think he's bad,
okay,
Right,
okay,
right.
okay.
you could say
Oh, so
somebody
you lied,
who
'cause
you
you
think.
think McAvoy's bad.
No, I don't think he's objectively. He's not bad. He's bad in certain situations.
Okay, yeah.
He also sent me his autograph photo and is a big Survivor fan, so I really have to restrain. What
I
I'm-
personally
Oh,
love
shit,
you,
fuck.
Charlie.
No, it's all right. I
Chucky.
won't
All
look.
right. So hold your opinions for the next for next show.
Do one more.
All right.
So that way you could
all
say.
right, so what am I doing?
Spin it as many times as you want.
Okay.
Do the boys need to get me in the locker room?
I won't look. We're gonna talk about it next show. All right. So then you look and then show the camera. I will go this way.
Hold on.
Remember?
I have to put this in the middle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah. All right. Now show
Okay.
everyone except Justin.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You ready?
I am.
Did
So
you sheath it? You did.
I sheathed it.
So that way still good. That
Good
way's
is
bad.
this good. What good? Bad. So I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
All right. So we'll stick with hockey players. Tuukka Rask.
There's no way. There is
He's
no
just
way.
asking you because
There is no way.
And I didn't even set that up. I didn't even cheat because I'm notorious for cheating at games.
He's definitively. This is even an opinion. He's the worst player in the history of the Bruins. His literally, if it could go, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out if it can go lower, but it can't.
We're gonna debate that next show
I hate
because
that guy. If you're listening, I fucking hate you. I hate you. You know, my mother saw him at the Stadium Series. Did I tell you this story?
No.
This will be like the last
No.
thing before we go out. So, my father, please, this was like a once in a lifetime thing. My mother has always wanted to see the Bruins play outside. That was her goal. I've been to 2 Winter Classics. Both times I froze my, well, no, the second time I didn't. The second time was actually, I was overdressed. I wore literally a fucking Bruins sleeping bag. I looked like a total nut.
was that the
That was the one they played the Penguins at Fenway.
okay.
Shout out Jimmy Polino. The first one, I froze my ass off. They got crushed, and my car died in the parking lot. It took me 8 hours to get home.
that was Gillette Stadium.
That
right?
was Gillette Stadium against Montreal. That was 6-1. That was fucking Rask.
That was a great game.
So yeah, real great.
No, that was not Rask.
That was Rask.
I'll have to get the
Who
wrong.
lets in fucking goal in 13 seconds? Rask. That was Rask. 100% Rask. My mother sat at home. She had all her stuff. She was all excited. She had like a little like barbecue, New Year's Day, whatever. Sits down. They let a fucking goal in 13 seconds in. Was it 13 seconds?
I don't know.
Exactly. So
Probably. That was
anyway,
an awful team though.
It wasn't that bad. If you're an elite goalie, then a Vezina win, all this other bullshit, they all should be scrapped, every single one of his accolades, because they're all fucking fake. It's like a fake. He's like a Manchurian goalie.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. She's always wanted to go to an outdoor game. That was her goal. She never wanted to sit outside and have it be freezing. And I'm like, I totally understand that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
When I saw that they announced the Stadium Series, the Bruins are playing in Florida, I'm like, this is a no-brainer because ideally the weather will be warm enough to the point where you're not freezing, but also still nice enough to have a hockey game.
Right. Right.
We go to Tampa, and it was the coldest weather Florida has seen in 60 years.
That's right. Yes, it was.
It was
Yes.
like a historic cold front, so much that it snowed. My father, who hates the cold, who really shouldn't have even gone to the game, is still complaining about that game, saying it gave him the flu because we were sitting outside. So I had to deal with that. We may or may not have a few adult beverages to deal with the stress of blowing a 4-goal lead and then a phantom overtime call where there was a goal and then it got rescinded and called back into a bullshit shootout.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is a topic for another day. Anyway, we come out into the concourse. We were sitting there waiting. We took some photos together because we were like, let's still, this is still a nice moment as a family.
Right.
We see Ray Bork come down the stairs. He was in the alumni box.
Okay.
We saw, I think Andrew Ferentz was there. I definitely saw Adam McQuaid. We saw the head of the Boston Bruins Foundation,
Sweeney.
Bob Sweeney.
Yep,
Yes, saw him, gave him a hello. He's a really nice guy.
Yep.
And then my mother, who was talking to one of her friends she saw down there, was occupied. And who walks behind her? None other than Tuukka Rask.
Okay.
And my father is tapping her on the shoulder incessantly, saying, hey, Ken, it's your buddy. It's your buddy walking by you.
Yeah.
She's not understanding what he's even talking about because she's in the middle of a conversation. She turns around and it's fucking Rask. And then they, the combination of words that follow that came out of her mouth, I have never heard it before. So let's just say she was very, very, very upset. I will leave it at that because I know she listens. But yeah, I am not a fan of his. I never will be a fan of his. I think he's cost us multiple Stanley Cups.
I'm telling
You
you.
should not lose 6-1. If you're an elite goalie,
Hold
you
your
should not lose
thoughts.
6-1.
Hold your thoughts. We're going to
Sorry.
talk about it next show.
I'm looking at all the play.
Yeah. Hold.
I know. They had
Hold all your
Coco on the
comments.
fucking third line. Here we go. Matt Bolesky, the other idiot. Who was it? Nick Ritchie.
Yeah.
Louis was there. Who was there? The moron that was on defense.
You mean the boss?
Who?
Louis Erickson?
We met him at Starbucks, Dom and I. And we told him, please, you had a great season. Will you stay? He goes, yes, I like Boston. The next day, he signed with fucking Vancouver,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And then
Lied
he
to our
did-
face.
And
He,
then did
he
nothing.
didn't like it very much.
No, didn't like it at all. But he did score like 30 goals.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
All right, hold your thoughts. All right, hold your thoughts. We're going to compare all this next show. All right, thank you again. Thank you very much again for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Justin. Perfect. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe.
Join us tonight, too, by the way, True North Brewery in Ipswich. If you want to come watch Survivor, like I said, there will be alumni there. There will be giveaways. There will be trivia. There will be some idols. There'll be challenges from the show with Underground Games. Tickets, if they're not already sold out, they will be sold out very soon. So get your tickets. Link in my bio at Justin Pioppi on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. What else are we on?
I don't know,
YouTube,
everything.
whatever.
You name it, we're
Wikipedia,
on it.
LinkedIn, whatever you want. Animal Crossing.
Smoke signals, whatever you do. All right, thank y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Appreciate it.
Same time next week.
Here we go.